Baby. Mm. Put my eyes on so I can see. Oh, look it now, honey. All suck it. Girl, it is 2 o'clock and y'all up. What are y'all doing up at 2? Baby, y'all know I slept all day. Hey, Miss Creole, Lady Royal, what's up? Calm down, calm down. I'm in another room. Sparker, hey, what's going on? What's going on, child? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Say, we can hear you. We can hear you, girl. Mm-hmm. Child, I just watched Skyfall, honey. That's what I was watching. Baby, we right, sleep during the day. Now y'all know I slept all day. Y'all had me on here until 4:30 a.m. Then I had to get up and do with Maddie. You know, Maddie told me we're gonna do the show at 10, at 11. Girl, we go till 12. So I'm just up. And after I got off here with you all last night at 4:30, I didn't go to sleep until 8:30 this morning. So I got up an hour and a half later, and then I'm still waiting on her, honey. Yes, calm down. We had a great time though. We had a great time to do. A great time though. To do. We had a great time on Maddie's show today, honey. In the morning with Maddie. Mm-hmm. Had a great time, child. So I said, let me go in another part. Go in another room, child. See how this works out, child. Good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Child, child, child. Y'all do know. Did any of y'all go out today? Any of y'all go out today, honey? Baby, because you know they said we ain't supposed to be going nowhere. Baby, look, I went out today and I talked to the police. I said, sir, what is the rule, honey? He said, well, you're not supposed to be coming out unless you're going to to pick up food to the grocery store or to pick up some medicine or to the hospital and stuff. And I said, what is the curfew? Because some people say 6, some people say 8, some people say 9. He said, oh, 6. It's 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, baby, 6 o'clock. Girl got to be at the house by 6, honey, no matter when you go out. But yeah, I went out, went to the store, and it was, yeah, it was like regular, honey, like normal before this whole stuff, stay in place, took place, honey. It wasn't no big deal, honey. But I think they're gonna start cracking down on people, honey. Sweet C, you at work, sneak and watch. Child, where you work, Sweet C? Where you work, child? Everybody off. Anybody working but the people at the Walmart, Popeyes, Kroger's, hospitals, city, police, paramedics. Where you working, child? You went out to get free meat, honey, and then took food and mail to my husband, who is a truck driver. Oh, child. You went to the post office. Oh, the post office open, child. The post office is open, child. Woo! They got to get them stimulus checks out. Y'all know I'm big with country, honey. Got to get my mason jar, honey. Fill it up with ice and then put your drink in there, honey. Yes, child. You know how we do. I don't know why I got this table way back here, but I got to turn around and see it. Hold up. Pull it. Oh, get my husband to move this table up, girl. Yes, boo. what, D, what time were you out, honey? What time were you out? Girl, people with the mask and glove, honey. I saw a lady. Girl, listen. The mask and gloves are giving people hell. First of all, if you got your gloves on, you got you got the gloves on in public, honey. And then the mask. No, I don't have no mask. And then look, baby. When I was out today, there was a bed. Now y'all know they say we have a shortage of masks and we can't find no masks and we got a shortage of masks. Shortage of masks, honey. They can't find no masks. Baby, I was out, honey. You know, black people gonna find a way. There was a black man out there. He said, "Where your mask?" I said, "Hmm." He said, "Where your mask?" I said, "I don't have one." He dug in his bag, honey. He was selling masks. I said, "No, I'm good, honey. Baby, I don't know where they came from, honey. But it was in plastic and everything, child." I said, "No, honey. 5Gs. They're trying to oh, hold on, here come the corona. I'm in here by myself. I don't have to cover my mouth, child. Oh, bless me. Yes, bless me. Baby, I told y'all, honey. I was sneezing and coughing and farting before Corona started, honey. So I'm not finna stop sneezing and coughing and farting because people think I got the coronavirus. Baby, thank you, Michelle. Baby, honey. Mm-hmm. Baby, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, child. Now, yeah, when I'm around people, honey, the child, I'm very respectful, honey. I've always covered my mouth when I sneeze. And then sometimes, the older you get when you're around people, when you go to sneeze, you be going, baby, one time I did that, trying to sneeze and not let it out. Baby, I don't know what was going on, but it seemed like something was going on up in here, my nose and everything. And I was like, baby, I won't be doing that no more. They gonna get these sneezes. Shit, I'm about to choke myself to death trying to go. No ma'am, no more, honey. Let that out, baby. Hey, Lady Foxy Brown, what's going on? But baby, yes, I say, honey, let me go on here. I ask y'all want me to come on here, child? Cause I was watching the old James Bond movie, honey. It was good. You know, I like the old James Bond. I like James Bond, honey. I like me some James Bond. Yes, I do, honey. So baby, I was watching that James Bond, honey. Skyfall. Is that it? Skyfall. I watched that. Then I was like, child, I've been up here with Manny. You know, I done did my show 4 a.m. Then I got me an hour and a half sleep. Then I did the show with Maddie. And then I went to the store. Then I came home and baby, I was out, honey. I was out. You see, I'm wide awoke, honey. I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awoke. Not wide awake. I'm wide awoke. Just up. So, honey. I said, but child, everybody can't go to the club and stuff. The clubs are closed, honey. And I'm sure they want me to come on here. If they don't kept me on here till 4:30 a.m. I mean 4:30 a.m. This one, I know they up. They just waiting, want something new to do, honey. So let me just go on and see if they want me to come on, honey. So I was gonna search through the TV, see if I can find another old nasty, low down James Bond movie, honey. I enjoyed that. Girl, I've been asleep all day, honey. Once I got to go to sleep, honey. I've been asleep all day. You know what? Spark said, I can stand somebody yawn and don't cover their mouth. You know what I don't like? When people burp, girl, they be like, bleh. I mean, and they don't say excuse me or nothing. Bleh. I'm like, girl, cover your mouth and then hold your head to the side or something. But yes, everybody wasn't brought up like that, son. Everybody don't cover their mouth when they sneeze, cover their mouth when they cough, they wash their hands, they use the restroom, wash their hands when they go in and out, wash their hands throughout the day. I'm telling you, honey. I'm girl at washing hands. And I can believe when this coronavirus came out, that's all they was talking about. People, grown people washing their hands with hot water and soap. But they supposed to be doing that, honey. Who raised y'all? But like I said, if you go to the airport, honey, you see it all the time. Then even on your job, you see people that don't wash their hands. It's like, ew. That's why people don't like. That's why a lot of people don't like when they be doing that potluck at work. Girl, I'm good. I'm good. You don't wash your hands by what that nasty shit you'd have made. I'm good. You don't say that, but you thinking, honey. You thinking, honey. Oh, baby. You better roll your head and go back to bed for the usher board meeting in the morning, baby. Baby, did y'all see that preacher, honey? Yes. Somebody been sending me these videos of preachers, honey. You know, they say the preachers are upset, honey, because they can't get their offerings, honey. They say they're upset. They gotta, do the what you call them online, and they say the congregation's not coming through. They're not coming through with them sending that those offerings through the mail. I mean, not the mail, the you know cash apping. They say they're not cash apping they tithes and stuff, honey. They say, hey. So then somebody sent me a video of a white preacher, baby. He was going off. He said, he said, coronavirus, coronavirus. He was standing up there, and then he had like 6 other men on stage with him, honey. Coronavirus. I blow the wind of God on you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, he had cursed the coronavirus with the, and I like all the men standing up there, child, they standing on stage. And they weren't 6 feet apart, honey. So I'm like, child, uh, girl, they were supposed to take off running when he did that, honey. Not running in the spirit, running trying to get away. You up there blowing your hair like that. And then child, when I'm start girl talk back, child, who knows? Who knows, child? Right now, right now, it really ain't no girl talk. Ain't no girl talk. Everything is just coronavirus. That's all. That's all coronavirus and what people doing at home. The celebrities. They're really not getting in trouble. Ain't really no cheat. Then they showing reruns of these shows, and it's just no update. There's nothing to update when it comes to entertainment. So that's why I just get on here and just go to talking, just talking. Even when I'm on the radio, honey, I don't even do like stories now on the radio unless it's something that really, really, really happened. And you know what? What's really the only thing that's really happening right now is people dying and not being funny. It's just people dying, like Joseph Lowry, and then all these celebrities that are dying, and they can't have funerals. They can't have funerals for these celebrities. Then just normal people, like a girlfriend of ours in Alabama, she lost her mom today. So keep up the family in prayer. Yasmin Campbell Starr. Her mom passed today. And then a lot of people we know, their moms, their dad, their sisters, their aunts, their uncle. People are just passing and people can't have funerals. And then another friend of ours, he he posted on Facebook today that, his mom passed. And he said that he was out. He said this is the hardest thing that I've had to do because nobody is doing funerals. So he had to have his mom cremated, and then it's just like, he was like, I'm burying her. Got to dig the hole and bury her myself. So it's like, I could have put her in an urn and kept her at the house, but do what you want to do what you want to do. But yeah, that's the only thing that's happening, honey. A lot of celebrities are dying. A lot of people, period, are dying, and people cannot, have funerals because you can't gather. And that's what's really, 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 really sad about the situation. So other than that, when it comes to entertainment, that's it. That's it. And because nobody's having a concert. You got to worry about nobody showing up late to their concert and all that because the concerts are canceled. The rappers can't get in trouble because they can't go nowhere. They got to stay home, and it's just like nothing. It's just the video, baby. TikTok that took over. That's the only thing people doing is TikTok, and then it's kind of a good thing because I am a part of the generation where we had human contact coming up. We was outside, we playing hide go seek and going to the movies, going to the parks, going to the skating ring. We were outside interacting with each other. So it's part of the challenge for people now is because, especially this young generation, all they do is text. All they do is text. They text. They don't even pick up the phone to call you. At least we were even talking on the phone, honey. We ain't had no cell phones, child. We was back there talking on the phone at the house. We had the home phone at the home. So it's just like, it's an adjustment for people like that because this it's like learning a new way of life for them. And it's just like, child, we were raised like that, human contact and all that. And then that's what, we've been talking about for years, 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 years. We've been talking about it for years, 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 years. How long we've been talking about it for years, 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 years. That this generation, a couple of generations, they have been raised by technology. They stay on their phones, they stay on the computers and everything. And so it's just like now that you are forced to stay in the house. And it's just like I'm trying to get an understanding. And maybe if y'all have kids, you have kids, ask your kids this question for me. What is the big deal with being in the house? Because you don't do anything but text, y'all FaceTime, and y'all on y'all computers playing games. So what's the big deal with being in the house? You don't go out. You don't need to go out anyway. You do everything you want to do. You can do it right there in your room. But child, they are. They, baby, everybody. Oh, I'm so bored. Well, get on your phone. Go text somebody. I'm so bored. Get on your computer. Do what you normally do. I'm so bored. Get on Facebook, honey. I'm so bored. Go do a TikTok video. Shit, they got all these new stuff. But hey, Dondra. Yeah, y'all coming in, y'all scrolling up and everything. I don't know, but yes. Pat, where's Pat? What Pat say, honey? See? Oh, mm. Oh, man, okay. So we have like 5 or 50 family members who have tested positive for uh after coming from a funeral, and I'm asking for prayer. Yes, honey. That's that's it. That's it. That's the entertainment. People just coming up here. I mean, people can't have services, and then it's just like it is so bad till some of the child these glasses. I can't see y'all comments, so I'm taking them out for a little bit. But some of the people can't even claim their bodies, their family member bodies. So then they're talking about how they're just putting people in body bags and putting them in freezers, trucks, because the all the places where they keep them, honey, it's just like they're full. So now and then, somebody was telling me the story about New York, honey. So they just got people outside somewhere in these trucks, like it's like, honey. But it's sad, child. It's sad because girl, people want funerals. Girl, and not to be not to be funny, but it is funny. Some people don't be going to the funeral because they be trying to mourn the loss of the loved one. Baby, they be trying to get to the repast. They just be they just they just be trying to go get a free plate. They don't even know. Half the time y'all don't even know the person that's the past. Y'all ain't seen them or spoke to them in years. And I was like, baby, y'all be coming up there to get a plate, going to the repast. But honey, but I just be thinking about what kind of world are we going to inherit after this is over? Because we've never been through something like that. We've never been through something like that. It's like these frozen trucks. Yes, it's like truck. Yeah, it's like these frozen trucks where like defreeze. You know how they keep, meat when they be, taking stuff all over that they need. It's just like coolers, trucks. Yes, honey. But yes, child, they just be trying to get to the repast, get some free plate, and not only that, they gonna eat free, and then they'll try to get some plates to go. Girl, 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 we don't do that. The girl in the leg. Girl, girl, I'm laughing because it ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is funny if I'm laughing out. I laugh because the last funeral I went to was my cousin's in the country. My cousin, freak accident, honey. It was really, 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 really sad. He's like same age as me. Same age as me. We grew up together. One of my cousins that I was when we go to the country, we spend the summer in the country, honey. Yes, honey, my road dog. We baby, so what happened was, because I know it, well, what happened? What happened was, like I tell y'all, my cousins, they country. They born and raised in the country. They live that country lifestyle. They, hauling hay and, you know, driving trucks and all that kind of stuff. So my cousin, Ricky, he um he was cutting tree. He was cutting down a tree, and when the tree fell, the tree fell on another tree, and the other tree that the tree fell on, it and but the reason I started laughing was because at his funeral, baby, we ran out of food, so they couldn't get no place to go. we, we ran we ran out of food, baby, so you could get no place to go, honey. But yes, child. But yes, honey. And then it's just like that's sad. That is sad, 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 sad. Because that's like my mama, his mama has like I don't know, it's like 13 children, all from the same daddy, all from the same mama. 13 children. And then another one of my daddy's sister, she has like 15 children. All the same mama, all the same dad. And the one Ricky, my cousin Ricky, he is the third sibling to pass from that family. Like another, and then they all had tragic deaths. The siblings that passed, they all had tragic deaths. Like the other brother that passed. Thank you, Spinny Boy T. How you doing? Yes, James on here, y'all. Yes, you told me. You told me today. I listened to what you said today, so I didn't do that. I did what you said, rather. So my super chat is working. But yes, but my cousin Rick, and he died. The tree cut down the tree. Then the tree fell on another tree, and that tree popped hit him in the chest. Then his brother Terry, he and about four. He and about four of my cousins and a couple of their friends, they were just out in the field just talking one day, and he stepped on a live wire, and he got electrocuted, and he burned to a crisp right there in front of the rest of my cousins and their friends. So it's just like, oh my God. So they were when they called me and they told me, thank you. When they called me and they told me about, my cousin, they say he got electrocuted. So I was like, they say Terry got electrocuted, blah blah blah. And I'm thinking he got electrocuted, but he survived. And then it was just like when they told me, it was like, oh my God. So then after that, like he got electrocuted. He was the first sibling to get killed. And then their sister Lena, which is the one now Lena. Now I'm telling you about Lena, but Lena, their sister, she was walking down. They had a big old long country streets, and she was walking down, and they call them what they call it, child, the highway. They out there on the highway in the loop. So she was walking down the loop because she was having car problems. She was walking down the loop, and she got ran over by a car, killed instantly. So that was the third sibling from that family, and then like they really, 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 really my cousins, them, the rest of their siblings, and their mom and their dad, both their mom and dad are still living. Like that's my aunt Mutt, and my uncle Otis. Those are their kids, and they're both still living. But Lena, my cousin Lena. Let me tell you about my cousin Lena. My cousin Lena, that was thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the tip there and all that. But my cousin Lena, that was my dog. That was my road dog. Lena, like like my mama would let me just go with Lena. Like Lena, like all of my cousins, they lived in the country and stuff. But Lena moved to Houston. She moved to Houston when she was a teenager. She moved to Houston, and on the weekends, I used to go. Lena would just come and pick me up, and I would go and because I would clean her house and all that stuff. She looked, you come over here, clean my house, come over here, wash my clothes. Da, 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 da. So I would go over there and do stuff like that. And I just hang with Lena. Lena taught me so much. Lena is the one that taught me how to drive a stick shift. So it's like she taught me how to drive a stick shift. Now the way she taught me how to drive a stick shift was she we would like they lived in Crockett. They live in Crockett, Texas. That's where they from. And we lived in Houston. We was in Houston. So I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston, but Lena lived in Crockett. That's what my daddy's side of the family. They all up there. Huntsville, Madisonville, Crockett, Astonio. All my daddy people, they all Palestine, they all up through there, honey. All up through there, honey. All my people, honey. They all up through that area in Texas. So one time Lena came and she was like, hey, she said, come on. She said, Junior. That's what they call Junior, come on, come on, go to Crockett with me. Come on, go to Crockett with me. I was saying, okay. And she said, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to learn. I'm gonna teach you how to drive a stick shift. I'm like, okay. So we get in the car and I'm thinking she's gonna teach me like, when I go to her house or something, honey, blah, blah, blah. So she was like, she got in the car, we got in the car, she picked me up, we got in the car, we were going to Crockett, and when we got to 288, anybody from Houston and Texas, all that, y'all know about 288. Remember when they had the flood in Houston, when they covered up the freeway? The water covered up the freeway, the entire freeway was underwater. That was 288. So when she got to 288, she pulled over and she said, come on, come on. I said, come on, what? She said, you gonna drive? I said, I don't know how to drive no stick shift. She said, I'm gonna teach you. I said, girl, I don't know how to drive no stick shift. She said, come on, it's easy. I'm gonna teach you. And then, of course, she was talking about, and raise this up, and then raise this one up. And at the same time, let this one down, I'm like, girl, I'm driving with 2 feet, honey. I don't know nothing about all that, honey. Look, Kioma, Kamani, how you pronounce that? Kamani? She said, I grew up in Fifth Ward. We lived in Fifth Ward. We lived in Fifth Ward on Conti Street. When we first moved to Houston, we lived in Fifth Ward on Conti Street. And I was telling everybody about me and my sister won a dance contest on Jensen Drive. There was like a theater over there, kind of like Apollo. And we grew up. They took us to the talent show. Me and my sister, we won the talent show. We danced. And a lot of people was in there, grown people. We were only kids in the show, and that's why we won, because we kids, and they was hollering for us because we were kids. But yeah, all the grown people there singing and everything. My mom and dad and aunt and uncles, they took us up there and we danced. We won a contest, child, me and my sister. But yeah, in Fifth Ward. And then I also attended Pleasant Grove Baptist Church, because it was like a block, literally a block from our house, because we lived in apartments like there on Contact, and Pleasant Grove was a block from our house. So like I was saying, my auntie, uncles, and cousin, all of them, they still go to that church. They still go to Pleasant Grove. Yeah, they built a new. That was baby when they built that new dome church. Pleasant Grove built that new dome church. That baby, it was on and popping, honey, because that was the first dome church. Because it was like we had the Astrodome, and then they got this big old black church, and they have an Astrodome church. That's all everybody was talking about, honey. And that's the church where Jennifer Holiday was discovered. Jennifer Holiday. I was attending Pleasant Grove Baptist Church at the same time that Jennifer Holiday was there. So yes, honey, I grew up right there on Contact Street in Fifth Ward. Then we moved to Third Ward. And once we got to Third Ward, that was it. We didn't move nowhere else. So, no, my mama, they moved. My mama live in Hiram Clark now. They live in Hiram Clark. But yes, my cousin Lena, she taught me everything, baby. She taught me how to drive, and then she took me to clubs, and she went to Texas Southern first, because I went to Texas Southern University. But my cousin Lena, she went to Texas Southern University first. And then, baby, Lena was a mess. Lena was a mess, honey. You know how you have the cousins that's just the life of the party. They just do everything. No, it's just like, I'm living, baby. I'm living my life. I'm living. And so then it's just